God damn it. What's going on, guys? My name is DFree. Welcome back to another video. You just got one like 30 minutes ago when I talked about the Super Saiyan 4s. And immediately after that, I'm hoping this doesn't happen again, because if it does, I just will say fuck it. I'll cover that in the next video. But immediately after that, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which I have been talking about, will get a Dokkan Awaken and Super Baby 2, because they weren't going to not Dokkan Awaken those units. They got their information leaked out, so we're going to talk about them and what makes Super Saiyan 3 Goku so amazing, and basically makes STR the best team in the game. So, as always, shout out to the Dokkan Reddit, shout out to Zenrod, all those guys, man, that are affiliated with this, and Hato-sama, who's tweeting now because I got notification for that. Anyways, Goku. Let's go ahead and look at Goku first. That's Baby. We'll come back to Baby. First off, their art is amazing. That's the art for the unit, the stats, everything. Leader skill, STR types, 33% attack up per orb, like always. Passive, attack plus 33% for all allies, which is different. And they have a chance to turn into a Great Ape. Interesting. Golden Great Ape, they have a chance to transform. They are Great Ape units. Super attack, Super Kamehameha does supreme damage and stacks his attack for 3 turns. That's generally, with that wording, a 50% stack, so he'll get 50% stronger generally. And then Mono STR with 2 double Goku Super Saiyan 4 leads, that could be a pretty nasty thing if he's Great Ape. That could be ridiculous, to be honest. That's disgusting. Anyways, Super Saiyan Kamehameha, Limit Breaking Form, which is the link for the Super Saiyan 3 units, Over into Flash, GT, and Saiyan Roar, the link for the Great Apes. Okay. Amazing. Well, let's go on to Baby really quick, and we'll talk about these units individually. Leader skill, intelligence types, 33% up per orb collected. Of course, they're the nuke leaders. Attack plus 100% when HP is 30% and above. And he sometimes turns into a Great Ape. So he has that 100% up passive, but it's conditional. But 30% is not that big of a deal. Super attack, Revenge Death Ball, supreme damage, and it lowers attack, which is awesome. He fits great with that debuff on Mono Intelligence, actually. Wrote 120. This is wrong. I don't see the links for this guy. They don't have links here. What the heck? Oh, okay. Well, maybe they're still translating them. Well, I assume he'll have the same links. Maybe he'll get Saiyan Roar too because he's a Great Ape. He probably will have. Oh, there they go. Okay. So, Thirst or Conquest, Metamorphosis, Saiyan Roar, which I thought. Hatred of Saiyans, Big Bad Bosses, and GT. Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, very prevalent on Intelligence with Buhan and Janemba and Android 13, so he fits really well there. Hatred of Saiyans is kind of BS. It's a garbage link. It's only for him and Hachiak, if I understand correctly. GT is there, of course, which is not very prevalent on Intelligence like it is on STR. Saiyan Roar, the link for the Great Apes, which, once again, not very prevalent over there. So, overall, Baby's a very nice unit, but I don't think he makes the crack into optimal intelligence. You know, it is nice to be able to turn into a Great Ape. It's also nice to lower attack, which you don't really need either of those mechanics on intelligence. I think intelligence is fine the way it is with running optimal units like Trunks, Vegeta, Buhan, of course, Janemba, Android 13, who a lot of people shaft because they don't understand how good that unit is as opposed to a unit like Goku or Turles or whatever the case is. Turles, I believe, is an optimal unit too. I just don't feel like this guy makes it in there. You can run him in there. And now, optimal doesn't mean that you have all those units. If he's one of the best units you have, he's right up there. He's like one of the suboptimal units, like 6, 7 in that area, as far as like top intelligence units. So, it just comes down to that. But overall, very, very nice unit. Does have links that fit very well in Mono Intelligence. Now, let's talk about my baby. I love Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku so freaking much. He's probably my second favorite character in the series. Second to Gohan, just all iterations of Gohan. I don't care if it's Tracksuit Gohan. I don't care what Gohan it is. I'm happy for the character, the way he turned out. My favorite character. But second favorite, Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Man, I love that unit, man. A unit, the character, everything about him. I literally would summon on banners just to get this unit. And I summon on the banner where the AGL one comes out, which it doesn't appear AGL is getting a Dokkan Awakening. And it pissed me off. Me and Dino Rhymestyle did a summon video for it together, and he pulled it in my video. Oh, it made me so mad, but I love him. He is so good. So 33% up for all allies is kind of a random number, but still, I'll take it. He gives himself and everybody else 33% more. Okay, so you look at him being linked with SS4 Goku. Let's look at it this way. Double SS4 leads. Boom. Okay, and what is our leader skill? 120? Okay, so that's 140% already. Then you give him 33% more with that passive. Then you give him Kamehameha, which is 2,500. Then you give him Super Saiyan, 10%. Then you give him Saiyan Roar, which is 25%. What the? What? Like, what are you doing? That's ridiculous. That is too good. And I assume that he'll have Fierce Battle too, because the other three have Fierce Battle, and it's not listed here. So I assume he'll have Fierce Battle, which is 15%. Same goes for Baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they'll have Fierce Battle. It's just not listed. So yeah, Baby gets a little bit more relevance with that. But still, this man is giving him 10, 2,500. I don't know what that procs to as far as percentage goes, because it changes based on his attack, right? But anyways, 10%, 25, 15, 2,500 attack. Those are all of Goku's attack links. This man, and then 33% from the passive. What? He literally just became one of the best units in the game. And he also is one of the best units in the game as far as support goes for that Goku. He's literally that Goku's, like LR Goku has the Tech Bardock, like Frieza has Fura. Like, they have these units, and that pretty much is what makes STR the best team, because now you can throw out a team with Goku, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Omega Shenron, Beerus, who, as I said it earlier in a video, 150% is the highest. Let me go ahead and change that really quick. Beerus is 200%. Somebody reminded me. Shout out to you, bro. Is the highest, but I don't really count it as relevant because it's a high chance. It's not a guarantee. But nonetheless, Beerus on this squad will hit crazy good. Especially Super Saiyan God Goku being there too. You can throw out, all these crazy units. I mean, you really don't need Omega for anything but defense. You're not going to drop Omega, but he's not going to get very much ki. But GT will still be through and through there, so he should be okay. Overall, the thing about it is that AGL gets a nasty buff with Vegeta, but Vegeta does not have a partner like this. He doesn't have his own Super Saiyan 3 Goku to link with to get all of those attack links. There is no other unit in the game that has the Ape link and the Super Saiyan link. So that's ridiculous. So basically, you're looking at STR being the best mono team in the game, and possibly the best just overall team in the game, regardless of heroes, villains, all that, because that 120% is disgusting. 240 versus 100% from, or 120% from heroes and villains, however you want to run it. It just doesn't compare. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it up to you guys. What are your thoughts down below in the comment section as far as overall teams go? What are your thoughts in regards to the meta and the way the meta has changed? Do you think these units are breaking the game? Do you think that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will break the game? If you want me to do a discussion on him and when I think he'll come and what he could potentially do, let me know down below in the comments. As always, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.